So again, he hits me back. Well, we're not going to have time. Is there any way I can get his number from you? And I said, listen, contact his agent. And then they said to me, we called CAA 10 times. Nobody will call us back about Joe Rogan. And I go, if you're this fucking stupid, I can't let him do business with you. He's with WME, so you never even looked. You just I just caught you in a lie. I just caught you in a lie. Why would you try to fucking lie to Uncle Joe? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do anything. Do whatever you want to do to whatever people. I see you coming at me a mile away. It's your small time. I see how the Facebook messages start. I have these guys that you don't hear from them every 6 months. They start with the, hey, how you doing? Hey, what's going on with the podcast? Is there any way we can do lunch? Nope. I don't do lunch. Yeah. I don't do lunch. I don't know when I'm going to eat lunch. I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. I can't lock you in for lunch. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Till it happens.
One thing that Rogan definitely has taught me, that my favorite thing that Rogan's taught me, is just to ignore everything. You know what I mean? You'll talk to the people you love. Like, I'll answer the phone if Joey calls, but all 99% of the other people that call, nope, you're not getting any response from me, you know? But, I always thought that's so rude. You know, people are texting you or emailing you.
Get to that position.
Yeah, it's too much.
When you get to that position of, I went to Vegas last weekend. I get home, and all of a sudden I get home, and I got 23 text messages because it doesn't come on my phone till I get home to a certain area. Then a bunch of text messages. You should have seen these text messages that I get. I don't get a lot of them. I guarantee that 3,000, because there's text messages that come on my iPad that I don't get on my iPhone.
Yeah.
That's weird. I'll open up my fucking iPad, and I'll have 10 text messages on there from, I don't even know who these people, half of them are. You in town? What type of reply? I'm going to say yes. I don't know who you are.
Right.
You're never going to get a fucking...
That's the worst.
The worst.
Yeah, if you look at your own text history and you don't have a conversation going already, you have to say, hey, this is Bob. What's going on? Are you in town? You know, I have so many of those. I've missed opportunities. I would wonder if any of those are important. Like, oh, dude, that's that's David Lee Roth. I can't believe he texted me. But I'm sure that's not going to be somebody like that. But half these people, who are they?
I'm nowhere near either of your levels, but every 3 months someone just gets my phone number somehow, and it's scary.
Yeah,
they'll text me, they'll call me, and they'll want to do something. I'm like, I don't do you not see how this is kind of scary?
Do you respond to those?
No, yeah, it's scary. I block their number sometimes, but I'm like, no, how do you not see that this is kind of creepy?
If I don't know your number, first of all, you're in no danger of me picking up the phone. No danger of me picking up the phone. You have no danger. And texting, you have no danger of getting a hold of me. I'm telling you, because it's very weird. That's why I called you today when I text you.
Oh, yeah.
My hearing aids went into that system. Mm-hmm. I'm getting text messages. I just got a Merry Christmas 2 weeks ago. I just got a Merry Christmas text.
Are you serious?
February 26th.
Wait, your hearing aid is connected to your phone?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I want to get one, man. That's the new shit.
And the other night, somebody called me on my wife's phone. My wife's like, my niece wants to talk to you. I couldn't understand it. It's so weird that with a regular iPhone now, I couldn't hear if I didn't have the system connected through my phone. I hate it that it's through my phone because it's fucked up a lot of shit, but I'd rather hear than hear from them. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For a while there, bro, people would tell me, I called Jay Times yesterday, Joey.
Wow.
Something's going on. And then we figured out there was something wrong with we left it on autopilot or whatever.
Or,
fly.
Yeah. Airplane mode. Something was going on. Rogan told me a couple times. He called me. I just wasn't getting text messages all over the place.
Text messages all over the place.
Yeah, I always keep my shit in airplane mode because of podcasts usually. So there's some times where I'm like, oh, shit, I've had this on for 6 hours.
Yeah.
I hope no one called me. Yeah, that happens. It's great to be away from your phone though and having it on airplane mode, I think.
Do you think we've gone a little bit too far? Well, you and I are both tech guys. I love tech. But I think some tech has gone a little bit too far. Like I think maybe like the original iPhones were enough. Like some of like the smart TVs, like some of the stuff that's going on, I think it's just a waste.
I think all the digital assistants have gone too far now. Like
Yeah.
I have Alexa and Google like in all my appliances now, like my TV, my
I don't trust
alarm
those
clock.
things.
So like sometimes I'll just be talking and out of nowhere you hear, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, well, wait, I wasn't talking to you. Like, why are you listening to me right now?
Yeah, it's creepy.
Why do you have that in your house?
Why?
Why? Do you
Honestly, because it's nowadays everything's so connected where I'm just, what's the weather?
No, there's no fucking excuse for it. What's the weather? You go on your fucking YouTube and you Google 5-day weather forecast.
I know. Or
That's horrible.
Or
That's
my
really
I have
bad.
my security cameras. So
That's
like
really
if
bad.
something goes off, I'd be like, show me my security. My TV will just flip onto my security camera. So
No. Get that thing out of your house. Elsa, what's her name?
Alexa, and then I have
yeah,
Google also. They're both of them.
Yeah, no. Your whole life is being fucking listened to and invaded, and you're a communist. You live in a communist environment. If you really think about it, you're supporting a communist environment for being what? For being a yuppie?
No,
Being
it's more
a
just
millennial. Was that what it means? That
it's more like music and stuff. Just so I could listen to
I
music.
think about me growing up and my stepdad getting out of jail in 1969 and never going back again until he died in 2006. And he was still a bookmaker and he learned lessons. But he wouldn't even let me talk next to a phone that was hung up. Do you understand me? That was the paranoia he had. And he was right. He was right. And now you look at these computers, they're watching you when you're jerking off, and you're about to put a butt plug up your ass. They got you.
Yeah.
Who's watching you? Who knows? But why give them more what they already know? Listen, your credit card's in the computer file. Guess what? One day it's going to come up with a Ukrainian. You bought a blender in the Ukraine. That's just the way life is.
Do you see those Ring cameras are getting hacked now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they can talk to you like they're just talking to you?
Yeah.
Jesus.
You have no security whatsoever anymore.
We're going in like fucking Marines, you understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.